Welcome to the WordPress development course. I'm super glad to have you on board. WordPress is the most popular content management system in the world. I've been working with WordPress for over a decade. My goal is to transfer all my knowledge of WordPress to you. Whether your goal is to become a professional developer or start your own site, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Once we're finished, you'll be able to call yourself a professional WordPress developer. I know you're antsy to get started, but before jumping in, let's make sure we're on the same page. First things first, what can you expect to learn? Like I said before, my goal is to help you become a WordPress developer. This means we're going to create custom themes and plugins. We will cover topics from post types to extending the REST API with custom endpoints. Other topics include translations, block development, custom database tables, transients, data sanitization, optimizing code, etc. Not a single stone will be left unturned. WordPress provides a strong foundation for developing any type of site. Various tools and techniques will be explored to tackle the most common situations a WordPress developer will encounter. I have designed this course to be accessible to most skill levels. With that being said, there are some prerequisites for taking this course. Firstly, you should be able to handle basic WordPress administrative tasks without a problem. If I ask you to install a fresh site, upload a plugin, or create a post, that shouldn't be a problem. This course is not about performing basic administrative tasks, it's about programming. Secondly, you should have a solid understanding of HTML and CSS. WordPress utilizes 4 languages, which are HTML, CSS, PHP, and JavaScript. Covering these languages would take dozens of hours. As you can see, this course is already quite lengthy. To keep the course from becoming too long, I've excluded the basics of HTML and CSS. You are expected to know these languages. As for PHP and JavaScript, it's entirely optional to know them. If you have experience with programming, that's great. This course shouldn't be a challenge for you. For the rest of you, fear not. I have sections dedicated to these languages. Not only will you learn these languages, but you will be able to apply them to WordPress development practically. We're almost at the finish line. 2 more things before jumping into the course. From my experience, videos can be a great way to learn a new topic. Being able to follow along with someone is an extremely valuable experience. However, revisiting topics can be a burden. Along the way, you may forget some things. That's perfectly normal. Scrubbing through a video to revisit a fundamental concept can be tedious. For that reason, I've included a free PDF with this course. It summarizes the key concepts discussed in each lecture. I highly recommend downloading it for your convenience. Humans can read faster than they can watch videos. It's also a great way to review a lecture after watching a video. The free PDF book can be downloaded in the following lecture. Last but not least, feel free to ask me questions related to the course. I'd be lying if I said you wouldn't encounter problems. Programming is hard. Don't be afraid to ask for help in the Q&A section if you have questions. Typically, I will respond within 48 hours. I can only respond to questions that are specific to the course. Often, students will ask for help with their personal projects. Unfortunately, I can't provide guidance or consultation for personal projects, especially if you offer money. WordPress is an extensive tool with a large community. I can't cover every topic. I will try my best to cover the most common topics in WordPress development. I can't wait to get started. When you're ready, I'll see you in the next lecture.